Hey all, thought I'd do a quick little review on the temple car madras ghee. Of course, the focus is something I gotta work out, but I've seen a lot of good feedback on it. Um, Unfortunately, it's only in 5 or 8 grams options, which I think is probably why it hasn't blown up. As a madras lover myself, because I had taken a couple pictures. I was kind of surprised that I don't see like everybody stocking up. So when I went to go look for it in bulk, I noticed the 5 or 8 gram options, and at $4 to $5, let's say 450 for 8 grams. If you wanted, say 80 grams, ten of those, that's I mean it add up 45 bucks. So that's up there. So I'm thinking that maybe that's what's held it back. There was an initial release where the price was a little high. I guess it was the first release, maybe small bat. I don't know, and then it lowered a bit, but it's still a bit on the higher end. But mind you, for 5 or 8 gram options, it's nothing crazy like price wise. But for anybody that likes it and then wants to use it regularly or buy in bigger containers, say 25, 50, 100 gram tins like 6 photo mg has, you're kind of out of luck. So I have a feeling that even though some people probably tried it, they probably didn't continue buying it because you got 100 grams of mg madras for, 9 bucks. I should avoid talking prices, but 9 loonies. Anyways, it besides that, it's an amazing snuff. I've tried probably, fuck, I don't know, like 8 different madras. One of my regulars is TPS madras that I use pretty regular, and HDT, Irish 22. Those are like my main. Probably every day I use it at some point. Sometimes for days or weeks on end. I always throw in 2 or 3 different snuffs somewhere in the day, alternating. I go nose blind. My Some of my favorites, I had gone nose blind, not really even noticing. Made myself take a break, even just for like a day or two, with a different snuff, and the magic was back. I mean, the magic was still there, but it was like, you know, listening to music with your fingers in your ears, if that makes sense, and then taking them out, and you're like, oh wow. Anyways, I think that this is one of the best mothers that I've ever had. It's amazing. I apologize for my. I gotta figure out why it doesn't zoom in, or maybe I need a new camera because this web camera is honestly, I'm not sure, 10 years old, 15. Anyways, it's dark brown, light dark brown, like a light roast coffee look, not a dark roast. It's got a really nutty. It's like it's my mouth water. Nutty, hazelnutty, buttery. Obviously, I mean this one is actually extra buttery or ghee. That's the word ghee. You know what I mean. Compared to most of the mothers that I've had, um, it's mouth watering just from smelling. Um, well, let's have a pinch before I talk for almost 5 minutes without actually. Ah, it's got a nice burn. The initial hit is, well, tobacco, obviously, with a slight, the nuttiness kind of, It's there. I feel like the nuttiness is building up and the butteriness. Ah. Anyways, I'll continue talking. Um, yeah, so I'm really pushing and hoping that we could get these in 50 gram or 100 gram tins. I know it'll cost more. I would almost say it should cost more than the MG Madras. Um, Instead of 9 loonies. I would think that, around 20 loonies. I don't know. But I think it would blow up for anybody that likes Madras. Now, the scents are setting in. Yeah, buttery, hazelnut, crushed hazelnut, um, bready, like fresh bread, like cracking one of those baguettes open. Butter, tobacco, obviously dominant too. Now, if somebody isn't well versed in Madras or is expecting, say they've only tried MG, and then they have this one or most other actual Madras, I'll get to that in a sec. They might say, "Oh, this is kind of plain." I thought it was gonna be. I've actually had a comment recently where like, "Oh, I thought it'd be more like MG Madras. Like it felt kind of basic." And I'm like, Madras is kind of supposed to be a plain tobacco. Like you might get some notes of ghee or butter, some little bit of notes of nuttiness maybe, but it's supposed to be a plain snuff. Like in my opinion, I mean, I would call MG Madras a Madras style, kinda. Not a true Madras, personally, but a Madras style. And I like it a lot. Like, I got that one right next to me too. Right, I put in little containers for another video, but and I like it. LA Natural, which on the tin also says Madras style snuff, also really nice. But there is some incense-y. The MG has a bit of a neroli. Something I don't know if it sounds good or bad, but like baby oil, has that slight scent to it. It's not bad, but like it's scented, very lightly scented, but like it's there. It's dominant because it's a basic tobacco, and then you throw one note or one scent in there. Obviously, that's going to be dominated. This video is not supposed to be about that, but it's comparing it to this. This is, in my opinion, true Madras. Reminds me of the TPS Madras and a couple others I've had. It's what a Madras should be. So if somebody's going in having had other Madras, not counting MG or LA, I think they would fall in love. Or if you're a lover of natural tobaccos, plains, even if you like toasts like HDT, although that's got the smokiness and all that to it. But if you like tobacco dominant, I think you would really like this one. If you like butter, not to bring up like I don't consume any animal products and stuff except for Madras for like 20 years. Except for the Madras, because I'm just like, you know what? At least over there, the cows apparently, holy and all that, hopefully treated well and all that stuff. Maybe I just tell myself that, but I really like Madras. And this is one of the best Madras that I've ever had. So I really, really hope that you get in larger options. 20 loons. That's why I'm in loons for future videos. Loons, 20 loons, somewhere around there. I'll buy it. I'll buy 2 100 grammers right away. Maybe more. Well, money's a little cat search and stuff, but I'll definitely buy it. I can't get myself to get 10 little ones though. I can't do it. There was also a 14 gram option. I saw it was crossed. I guess it's out of stock. But even for that, like, it's good if you just want to get a couple of these, just get that one, right? 14 grams. It's a little bigger, but like, I like to I'll buy little tidbits here and there to try, but I'm the type of person, especially considering I'm in Canada, I'll buy a 400 gram bag of HDT because I know I'll use it. It'll last me a long time. Like the gram bag I got 2 years ago, I still got like half of it. Keep it in little jars, glass jars. I always recommend doing that. Don't just leave it in a bag. If the big jar gets half empty, move that into a smaller jar, less air, all that. I like to buy things in bulk, save some money, have some inventory, and I really hope that I'm able to do this. But even though it's not there, join me in throwing one of these onto your next Mr. You-know-who It's definitely worth the loons for like the size, you know, typical, you know, few bucks loons. But if you're with me on liking bigger options, hey, reach out too, because I had gotten wind that this is going on 10 minutes, so I'm gonna try and cut it short now. I have gotten wind that it hasn't been being picked. I want to avoid certain words being picked uh, much lately or overall, and there's some thoughts of maybe even discontinuing having it, which would be a real shame. This I look. I like a lot of six photo snuffs. Some of my favorites, like I just got 100 gram of the MG. I got three more on the way. Some LA curry. I mean LA curry. Curry six photo is really good one too. But this is better than the MG or the LA. Like it just is. It's actually, if I had shit, I really like the TPS, but this even has me leaning towards it over that one. Like it's really good. High Nick, vitamin N, definitely it's there. It's not no like Dragon Mother's fucking blow your eyeballs out level, but it's like a high, like higher than medium, so it's got good kick there too. And let's finish it off with another little pitch. Yep, nutty, nice vitamin N. Mouth-wateringly good. Hope to see it in bigger options. I think it would really sell more uh, if they could get in a 100 grammer for 20 around 20 loons or something. Heck, 10 loons, I'd be ecstatic. I'll buy like five. But reason I understand. I doubt it would be the same loons as the MG, but I would gladly pay double versus that one to this one. It's just a really good Madras if you like it. Even if you just like a plain snuff, grab one of these. You probably wish you grabbed more than one. I do. You know, I might not be going to go get 10 of them, but I'm definitely putting more than just one on my next Eagle to me. And yeah, Madras is great. Easy to take. Fine, medium, more to fine grind. Medium moisture, although that's more to do with the ghee, I'm sure. Nutty, hazelnutty, tobacco dominant, buttery, bready. It's really good. It's amazing. And you know what? Maybe this video will also help people's awareness on it, because it would be a shame to see this one not available in, not only not in bigger options but in any options. I'd probably cry. It's a good one. Anyways, sorry for rambling. I expected to do a few minutes, but hey, you know what? Thanks for watching.